What's up, everybody? We got Chandler Johnson here. Got second place, unfortunately.
Oh, I shouldn't have gotten any as far as I did. This deck's terrible.
Let us know what deck you played.
I played the Blue Monsters.
Uh-oh.
Because Blue Eyes isn't out yet, so we're playing Blue anyway.
Low supremacy.
Low is, I guess, good. So I played 2 of each ritual. So Odd Eyes isn't really great anymore because Tempai is not a real deck, so you don't need to play it. For other engine, played 3 low, 3 Saphira. Some people cut this to 2, but like I just never see engine anyway, so I just want to see engine. It's like a lot of that combos in this deck are 2-card combos, so you don't draw the actual combination. Your deck doesn't work. And then 3 Diviner. You have to play it. Engine requirement Trias. 1 Maximus because Dogmatic Package is the only reason this deck's even somewhat playable. For monster hand traps, I played 2 Nib, 3 Ash. Nib won me my top 4 match, so shout out to Nib. Didn't really see it too much otherwise. Spell cards, Barrier, it's Barrier. Blessing, this card's insane. My opponent thrusted after I double Fuvolosed him, set D-Barrier for Ritual, and then Blessing just let me play on his turn, so it didn't matter. And 2 Ritual spell. If you could play 1, you would, but you have to play 2. For the non-voiceless cards, 3 Nadir. This card's crazy. It just forces so much. If your opponent doesn't interact, it's just infinite free cards. And then 3 pre-prep. The same reason I play 3 Serious, like I just never draw starters. So it's like the more you draw, the more you can play, and the more you can play 3 hand traps. I played 2 Talents. So we're not in the format yet, really. You absolutely just have to max out on hand traps, so you're just going to get Ouroboros Loop, so this card's still pretty good right now. I didn't draw it a ton, but I mean, it's broken when it resolves. And 1 Prosperity, just extra big power. And then stick and play a bunch of trap hand traps so you can play around your opponent's talents and thrusts. So both these cards are alright. Neither of them are like crazy good, but they're fine. And then 1 Radiance.
How many MA?
42.
42.
Do you want extra side next?
Whichever one.
I don't know. Extra kind of matters actually. Is it a decent amount? So for your Maximus fodder, there's a decent amount of stuff. Farragut. Yes, and like you side, I at least side 1 Ultimate Slayer, so like these cards come up for that too, so you get overlap. These are just like the good cards to send. They'll come up, so. And you have to play Malong now because it can bounce Detonator. And for Link 1s, Almirage, and Secure Gardener, so if you draw Maximus, you can just on it. Anima sucks stuff up. I used it once. Typhon comes up sometimes. I always feel like if you're summoning this card, you probably lose the game anyway, but it's still there. Sometimes you can win. Then the 2 Link 2s, Dynamundo and SP, and then Kangel. Kangel is broken. It comes up in weird spots. Then for side, 3 Fuvolos. Didn't do a ton, but I double Fuvolos my Ubel opponent and he just kind of cried. I played 2 Bestials. They're fine. There's a bunch of Fiendsmith and everything, so being able to hit those cards is good. 1 Featherster, never sided it in. And then I played 2 Thrust and like multiple Thrust targets. It was like these 2 for going second, in addition to like the Duster and Talents and main. And then I did side this for going first, but I just never put it in. The Fiendsmith Ryzeal deck just has enough. I mean, they're playing like Bestials too, so it's like this card's very mid versus it, so I just never put that in. But,
so would you probably swap this out for like Sanctum or something?
I don't know. I mean, the Sanctum's only good versus Malice. Which, I don't know. Both these cards are okay versus Malice too. I don't know. There's not like a ton of great targets. I probably should have a completely different side deck, but I haven't cared about this game a ton recently, and then somehow managed to get second here. So.
Fair.
And then the final 4 cards are just like going first blowout cards. I never saw this today, but these cards were pretty good. I TC booed the Fiend Smith Tenpai deck, and all those cards need to have the same things on the field.
Let Tenpai die, please.
You know, Chase wants to die. Yeah, that's the full deck list. This deck's terrible, don't actually play it. I don't know how I got here.
Any shoutouts?
Shout out to Javon doing the profile and Team Neo.
Yeah.
And shout out to Battlegrounds to Board Games for hosting this tournament.
All right, y'all. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.